back, starting the day today with Spiderman. Gonna move over to Apex a little later on in the day. Probably only gonna play this for like maybe 2 hours. Gonna try to. But the hard difficulty on this, holy fuck. I love it. It makes me frustrated. Might get some swearing out of me today. What are you talking about? I always swear.
Don't want to miss May's party.
Well, that's what's about to happen.
Spidey, you got some kind of skin condition under that stupid suit or something?
God damn it, I fucked that right up.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself. Flying pretty close to blind. Ought to look for towers to activate.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, right?
Yes, actually, you guys kinda do.
All units, a break-in was just reported. Any officers in Riverside, proceed to the scene. Outside of the Brooklyn-Queens Expressway near Atlantic Avenue, please respond code 2.
Alright. Crime, done. Everything else is locked. Everything else is locked. Everything else is locked. Gotta do everything here. Alright, so I'm gonna send it here. Go over here and do this Fisk hideout. Did I get all the crimes done? No, I'm gonna do the crimes there, then come back and finish this one first. But I'm gonna grab the backpacks and do these fucking landmark things real quick. And fuck, these cookies are good. Well, I'm grabbing this one right here.
Spidey, hey, do you like stuff? Are we in danger?
for civilians involved in a vehicle collision. Any officers near firehouse, please copy.
Well, you gotta help with that.
Nasty car wreck down there. People might...
That's right, Spidey. You show 'em.
Someone's trapped in that car.
Help me! Please!
Thank you.
If I ever see James, I'm giving him an arrow. I think that debris is trapping someone inside that car.
Guy. Okay, in my book.
Hold on! Everyone's safe. I should let fire and rescue do their jobs.
You rock. Hey!
I actually like this fucking zip system in this game better than I like the swinging for fucking things. Though I still haven't seemed to get the hang of wall grabbing and shit yet. Because if I did, I'd be doing some crazy stuff. I used to do it a lot back in Spiderman too.
Local units respond. Vehicle pursuit in progress. Backup needed in Bloomingdale.
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks. Yep, that's a high-speed car chase, all right.
And she wants it back, because you stole it to use in a robbery. Pull over.
Well, at least you're not texting.
Spiderman! Every street punk thinks they're the next fist.
And I'm back. So not cool. Everybody, out!
Huh? That's be felt. Okay. Okay.
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
What?
Real fight.
Fuck this guy.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. You need fire.
Do auto insurers offer a webbing clause yet? $1 million idea just waiting to happen. I guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards. Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
Finally, a real fight! Ready, act! This is not how we planned it! I dare you!
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However, that works. Sit tight.
All units, we have reports of a car crash. Civilians are trapped. Any officers near Central Park, please proceed to the scene.
Nasty car wreck down there. People might be hurt. Pedestrian trapped under that vehicle. Hang on!
Oh, he gave me a problem button. Okay.
Almost got it! Spiderman! A bunch of guys robbed a bodega and took off doing 80. They caused the wreck. Need to find the people who caused this. They've still got to be nearby. Hate to tell you this, guys, but I see a lot of drivers in your future.
Let's not get crushed by the car this time. We'll do that. We'll fucking do that. Well, I'm 3 crimes deep. May as well finish, and then move over back to the other area.
This can't be happening. Yes!
I gotta stop that car.
Engine 1 is back. Trophy was stolen. We'll use it in a robbery.
Young man, I will pull this car over right now.
Get him, Spider-Man.
More of them? For criminals, these guys have an impressive social circle. That concludes our Spider-Man car tour of New York.
So I have 2 fist hideouts. I'll do those in a moment because there's only one over here. I want to crack that down. Should be easy to finish. I am trying to finish everything in this game 100%, just like I did when I played last time. And it's gonna be ridiculous. Sorry for the crunching. I'm snacking on cookies. I didn't notice that. Alright. Come on, crime. How are we doing today? Come on, crime. I know something's gonna happen. Come on. Like...
207, kidnapping reported. Nearest unit, please respond. Proceed to Morningside Heights.
What the fuck is that? Thank you.
I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices.
Someone else before the guys who did this come back!
Easy, I've got you.
Oh God, thank you. I do not like small spaces. Not again.
Who's left?
There they are! I just gotta say, you're like my hero. Correct. Big mistake, pal.
Piss me off.
I owe you my life. Thank you.
Oops, I did not do what I was supposed to. Fucked up.
And thus concludes our sordid tale of kidnappers and their inevitable downfall.
Thank you.
Alright.
converge on Central
Mind
Park.
me.
Take him out!
How are we supposed to beat that?
Police should be here soon. And I've got other things to do. Oh, what? It's not fun getting beat up? We'll sit with that for a while.
Thank you. They were gonna kill me.
Don't want to miss May's party.
Yes, I know. Guess what? There's other shit to do too.
All units report of a possible narcotics sale. Officers needed at Lenox Hill. Over.
Oh no! This makes the papers physical killer! Get the spider!
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
Making a beating! Not bad! Fight! No whining when I break your phone!
Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No. The raft. When a regular maximum security prison just isn't enough.
Attention units, there is a reported narcotics sale in progress. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
Why don't you sit this one out?
This makes the papers physical killer! Get the spider!
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff? Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Anyway, what's that feeling? I miss him? No. I better step in.
Spider-Man!
Try and guess how I feel about bullets.
Damn, Spider-Man.
Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
I don't even remember what that side mission is. I really want to do. Oh, yeah. One crime only.
We have a report of a break-in in progress. Available officers, move on Yorkville.
Ever hear a knocking?
Spider-Man!
Not how I thought today was gonna go.
So, you're all going to jail, where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
Hey, Spider-Man! You should check this out.
Playing Spiderman. Can hands go in them for some reason. Storming the castle. I do not remember doing this at all.
Clarence?
What?
You think if I gave you a dab, give me a little sippy poo?
Yeah, you can do that.
Because I don't have any more liquor to drink that.
Doing a little nighttime bird watching?
Well, I was watching
Do you
for
have any
nocturnal
pop?
raptors in the park when I noticed a bunch of men armed with rifles over at Belvedere
Nice.
Castle.
Do you have
Thanks
any
for the
pop
heads
in
up,
house?
Miss,
Stephanie,
Yeah,
let
because
me
I'm
know if I can
almost out
help.
of pop.
I'll keep an eye on the activities from up here.
Thanks for the assist, Stephanie. Why would armed men be at Belvedere Castle? Got a hunch they're not tourists.
That's not that bad.
But there's Diet Pepsi in there. If you want to drink it, you're more than welcome. We're actually going to drink it because I don't enjoy it.
I don't enjoy it at all. I don't like it. I fucking hate it. It belongs in the drain.
But, I got to drink it. Diet Pepsi, I will drink it.
Fisk's men. This isn't good.
This is fun. Defeat Fisk's men. Danger. Safe.
Johnny,
You need some downtime.
Okay.
Oh no. Must have been the spider. I went to college for this.
Dano, that you?
Great patrolling, but I do have notes.
Anyone's there? Show yourself. Damn it.
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to. Not sure what's going on here. Wonder if there's any info I can get from this flash drive. Awesome. Stephanie, a bird just stole a flash drive full of evidence. Maybe a pigeon. Is that normal?
It is nesting season, so I'm not surprised. You know, I think there's a nest in the trees just southeast of the castle.
Great, I'll check it out. You've got buddies. Great. Come back with that flash drive, you dirty sky rats!
Try positive reinforcement. You know, pigeons are actually remarkably intelligent.
Remarkably intelligent, huh? Hey, pigeon! Sorry about the dirty sky rats thing. Maybe we can make a deal? Whatever Fisk is paying you in birdseed, I'll double it! Got one. He doesn't have the drive. Fuck this. This is it. I've got the drive. Back to the laptop to see what Fisk's men were up to.
God damn.
Looks like they were uploading a worm to the Central Park Wi-Fi system. This could give them backdoor access to a ton of personal data. Come to think of it, even I use this network. Wait, it's still uploading remotely. There must be multiple access points. Stephanie, you're my eyes in the sky. See anything else strange in the park?
I see a pair of horned owls and... oh, more guys at a nearby junction box.
Thanks. Keep a lookout for anything else. I need to get to that junction box before the upload completes. If they can't access the laptop, they can't upload.
Okay, this is almost as exciting as that time I saw 3 chestnut-sided warblers. Hey, I just noticed 2 other junction boxes being hit. Sending you the location.
Thanks for the heads up. I better get moving. 2 more? I never thought I'd say this. Why does Central Park need such strong Wi-Fi coverage? I thought people came here to get away. There they are. I need to keep them away from that box.
This'll shut your mouth.
Wait for the box.
Locked and loaded. Please! Only 1 more to go.
Nice. Oh my god.
one set of footprints, that's when I web you up.
Get down! Come on! That's not fair! Boss is sick and tired of you. So am I.
There. The people of Manhattan can rest easy knowing that their passwords and cat videos are safe.
Spider-Man? I think they might have seen me.
Oh no. Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Armed men just arrived.
Lock the roof entrance and hold tight. I'm on my way. Need to get to Stephanie before Fisk's men do. She would be involved if it weren't for me.
They're trying to break down the door.
You know you're working with the spider. Open up!
Nearly there. Hide.
Split up and find the girl with the binoculars. Spider-Man, take her out. Then toss the girl over the edge. Gonna teach you respect. Got this. I'm an ass-kicking move. Hey!
That's all of them. Should check on Stephanie.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. That was a little more exciting than my average night of birding.
Hey, thank you. Your eagle eyes stopped an incarcerated crime boss from harvesting half the city's personal data.
Not too shabby, huh? Plus, I found a nest of red-breasted nuthatches when you triple kick that guy in the face. Real beauties, too. You want to check them out?
Thanks, but I think I'll focus on jailbirds for now.
Oh yeah, that mission. That mission's fun. Now I remember doing that. I like that mission. I like how it randomly turns the game from night.
Yuri, I found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Noisy? I can do noisy.
I see him! I don't like the smell of this. We need to back up. Spiderman, show him who he's messing with. Today, you die! Not walking away from that! Spread out! Dig in! We gotta stop it! Get this stuff off of me!
Back up? For a guy in jail, Fisk's men are awfully loyal.
Down already!
Hey, new arrivals! Did I mention this is a rent party? Chip in! No, for real, I need rent money!
Spider-Man, I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeit? That's a dying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct.
Fight like a man! I'll teach you some respect! That's gonna leave a mark! This is for the boss! Can't hit him in the air! Hang tough! We got him!
Bad haircuts, excessive cologne. Yep, more Fisk goons. More backup? Guys, Willie said to take the day off. Scout's honor. Progress, keep it up.
Spread out! I'll teach you some respect.
Everything's quiet here now, Captain.
Great. That's one more revenue stream Wilson Fisk can't use to pay his lawyers.
Almost hit retry by accident. gonna be a break intermission because I'm gonna
Captain,
be eating.
I've got eyes on a Fisk construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
They think the boss can't run things from inside? They don't know the boss.
A lot of people owe him a lot of favors, that's for sure.
I thought he was buddies with the mayor. They work together.
Yeah, for you!
Oops. Messed up.
They think the boss can't run things from inside?
The boss. A lot of people owe him a lot of favors, that's for sure.
I thought he was buddies with the mayor.
They work together. The boss never trusted him.
Guess
Sleep it off.
Just imagine.
Oh, come on! Spider-Man's here! Who's there?
Literally didn't see that coming.
Dano! Got a funny feeling.
Spider-Man!
Crush your skull!
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donut.
Clear! Hit him in the air!
Guys, slow down! The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving!
This'll wrap things up.
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it.
You want some? I'll get him for you. Mr. Fisk says hi! Now!
And more. No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention.
winding up. Get him!
Reinforcements. Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quit, and I'm all out of quips. Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
Might run down and do Aunt May's thing, come back.
Mr. Lee's probably in the kitchen getting ready for the party.
What about my dog? Hey, Peter.
Hey guys, how's the game going?
How's it look like it's going? I'm winning.
Get this guy checked for dementia, Pete. I'm crushing him.
Well, the important thing is having fun.
I have a lot of fun whooping his ass.
And your dreams, crazy lady. Want a game, Pete? We play for peanuts.
No. Too rich for my blood. I'll leave you to it.
I should probably look for a job.
He kept Uncle Ben's clothes a long time. It's like he was still looking out for her.
However, once things quieted down, it wasn't long before Fisk himself was seen being escorted out of the building.
That cute social worker was here again today.
This marks a big win.
You want to meet her? You let me know.
Gotta get out of here before.
Hey, Peter. What's up?
Just dropping in. Hey, Martin, so sorry I'm late.
You were right on time. Just keep her distracted while we get everything ready.
You got it. Hey, there's my favorite aunt.
Peter, what a nice surprise.
Need some help?
Yeah, sure. Oh, there are some heavy boxes.
No. I mean, not yet. I mean, I came to, I just wanted to talk.
Okay. Okay. Peter, are you in trouble? Do you need money?
No, I mean, I'm a little behind on my rent, but no, I'm fine.
Girl problems again, huh?
What? No, that's crazy.
I still wish you and MJ could work things out. She's a great girl.
She is, but...
The two of you would make some beautiful babies. Peter. What is it? Come on. You can tell me.
These past few years, you helping me through college and working here, and sacrificing so much and asking for nothing. I just wish there were more people like you in the world.
He's right. 5 years ago, you walked in here and told me you were inspired by my mission to help others. Now it's you who inspires me. Thank you, May, for everything. Here's to many more years of service.
Thanks again for setting all this up.
Oh, I just wish I could do more.
Well, May's always told me if you help someone...
You help everyone. Maybe we should send May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
Oh, I gotta run. Thanks again for the party and everything. It really means a lot. Voicemail from Yuri. Should check it outside. Voicemail from Yuri.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun. Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden in his closet. Yeah, I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me. I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there are so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you soon, dear. I love you.
Love you too. Yuri, this place is full of Fisk guys with suspicious bulges. Guns! I'm talking about guns, obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
Everyone knows he's the king. Everyone knows. Get him! The boss! How was he beating him? Won't stop me. We got this! Ow! Oh crap! Look out! Time to end this.
More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone.
Whoop his ass! Hit him in the air!
It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. They always do.
Spiderman, every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on it. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you.
Don't let him run it down!
Reinforcements! Great! I was getting kind of sick of these other guys.
Got it!
Sebastian like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden!
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
Yuri, sit quietly. Better find a back way in.
Oh.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently. Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do. Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
谁在那儿？
They always look so cozy whipped up like that. Should web him from above. Whoa, careful. You stay quiet now. Someone's coming. They'll see me down here.
Wears thin.
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
If they're here, where are they?
I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know.
Move it, Pete. Bad guys are getting ready to be bad.
眼睛睁大点，有开了。
Sedena!
Hey, what is that? This totally belongs to...
Don't move!
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Huh?
Let me explain.
Oh yeah, this shit.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry, it looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started. Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do. Bet Fisk saw himself in this. A great man willing to do what others wouldn't. Dude had no self-awareness. Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with... I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned. I get why Peter does it, but I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing. Feels like, Simcaria. Weren't they just in the news? Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress-up, getting into fights. I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good. Always hated this cane. So tacky.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Oh, beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please. Now, this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of. Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just...
A friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there. Please get my good side. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait, I recognize that statue. I gotta get a photo. That shouldn't be here.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule? Who is in my auction house?
Quiet.
Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a threat. Uh-huh. Sure, Craig. Right. I don't believe you.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how? Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. He's holding something. That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different. Maybe these pieces move. The catalog mentioned 2 poses. Well, nice. So close. But a piece is missing. I've seen these before. That's it. Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's...
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
No! Yes! All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight. Gotta stay silent. There we go.
Where is it?
I swear, I don't know. I'm telling you, it was the reporter. She must have taken it. Please, please, you have to believe me. Please, please, do it for me, please.
Your words. 我们不许失败。
还有谁听到了吗？有人受伤了。
Keep it tight, Pete. Sweet dream. That's all of them.
No! Let me go!
MJ.
Stop!
No. Hide! Not cool with the hostage-taking, guys.
他怎么做到了？
Whoa! What is up with that glowing stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean? Huh? Daily cardio? Check. Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That... I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Mix. Like the last 6 months never happened?
When did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad to mix these fries.
Totally. Best in city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys.
Creepy mask guys.
It's another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, and raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Fuck. God damn. I just realized that he's gone. What a good cameo. Touchy.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care. Hi, Herman.
Seriously? Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
What do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? You only answered a shocker now? Mr. Shocker? Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice. Move, move, move! Like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I... Got some free time. Maybe now's a good... time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
I understand we have another low-information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spiderman. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes, walking piles of sand, Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point! They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Good luck.
advised. Getting reports of a mugging in the area. Officers needed in East Harlem. Officers respond. We've got a 1010 narcotic cell in progress. Officers needed in East Harlem.
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stomp that out.
Kingpin ain't gonna find out. Guy's on ice till next millennia. Good.
Kingpin always finds out. You're dealing in his old territory. You're dead, no question. But he hears I was buying, I get strung up too.
What kind of career criminal are you, man? High risk, high reward. Name of the game.
Kind of career criminal who's looking to buy a boat and retire eventually. Not spend old age looking over his shoulder.
All right, all right. I'll take the price down another 10. Friggin' arm twister.
You ain't never seen nothing like this stuff. Ain't never felt nothing like it.
Oh, big claims, pal.
Legit claims. Scientists who cooked this up never even heard of the Geneva Convention.
Heard of the what? The heck does that matter?
Just making a point. Stuff's crazy good. Ought to be illegal. Or, you know, more than that.
How'd a guy like you get his hands on it? I wasn't gonna buy nothing.
Fisk gone.
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
Fisk ain't never really gone. Guy's got ears everywhere.
Ooh, shit. Who's buying or talking?
Nap time.
Triangle punches, bitch.
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. Did I... better be more careful with my adoring public.
1010, possible narcotic cell reported. Additional officers report to Spanish Harlem.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks.
Sleep it off.
I'm losing him! Gotta catch up. Just drop me off at the jail. No reason.
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal.
Police are...
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Please respond code 2. 10-4 will notify once we're on scene. All units, we have reports of a car crash. Civilians are trapped. Incident occurred in Robinson. Over.
Serious car accident down there. Looks bad.
I've got you. Stay calm.
Someone's pinned under that car. Need to hurry.
I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real.
I've got you. Spider-Man! A bunch of guys robbed a bodega and took off doing 80. They caused the wreck.
I need to find whoever caused this wreck before anyone else gets hurt.
Gotta catch up. I hate to tell you this, guys, but I see a lot of drivers dead in your future.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
Anyone's here?
You literally didn't see that coming.
What's that? Hell? Spider-Man's here!
That's me. The boss is handling it right. Let the other players hit each other for a while. Then come back stronger. I saw some...
Yo! There he is! Stand down!
He's mine!
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write! It's a trap!
Take him down already! You're done now! You're gonna have a bad day! Come on, bring him down already! What are we supposed to do against that? Take him down before he knocks us all out.
Oh, backup's here! Why don't I have backup? All right, nobody likes me.
You shouldn't have messed with the king. He wept me!
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
It's a trap! Take him down before he knocks us all out.
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
I'm gonna blow your brains. This will have our ass if we don't take him down. Bring us down, Lena. Get down here.
More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
You got this.
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit. It's enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had everyone of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running. Which is bad for Fisk, good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings, and you'd be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege. Ooh, love that shot.
Just 7, kidnapping reported. Nearest unit, please respond. Incident was reported near Sugar Hill. Over.
My suit's onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kind of sweet.
A pairing of opposites. Like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely.
Attention unit. Just got word of an assault in progress. Report came in from God's Acre.
An assault. I better step in.
He's in jail. You're minded your business, Webs.
Try and guess how I feel about bullets. Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Thanks. Love you.
Got a breaking and entering in progress. Nearest officer, proceed to Robinson.
Wow, you all forgot your keys? Wild guess. Those guys breaking in don't live there. Lost him. Gotta move faster next time.
don't think I've ever failed one of those missions before. Well, that's a first for everything, right?
Someone's getting robbed.
Just take it.
Who wants a picture?
Where'd he come from?
And no more muggers. I love a happy ending.
Police reports show a rash of break-ins recently. The victim of one of them is here with us now. What happened, ma'am?
Well, my business was broken into. A flower shop. Who breaks into a flower shop? I was cleaned out. I couldn't believe it. I thought the area was safe. I see Spider-Man around all the time.
My dear, you learned the hard way the sad truth about Spider-Man. He only cares about the glory. Something as, forgive me, prosaic as a break-in and robbery is beneath his notice. Do not rely on him to keep your property safe. The only thing he truly values is his own massive ego.
Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on. Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find it. That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that picture gets out, my life's over.
Give me the plans and it won't.
Bad angle. Need to get it straight on.
Very nice. that'll work. Interesting. Huh.
Nice clear image.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this, and I leak the photo.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they?
Sounds like she's blackmailing you. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch. Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Took you long enough. Get it?
Yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Riddle always was a sucker. Boss will be happy. Let's see the plans.
Perfect shot.
That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss with me. It's gonna be up.
Victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Riddle always was a sucker. Boss will be happy. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about.
Got it.
Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss with me. That's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him. Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path. Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like he knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out.
Real guys never land like that. Amateur hour.
Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path. Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like he knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out. He's heading for that office building.
Good. Review the schedule on the monitor. I put our hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
Ride? He's practically a kid.
My brother's kid. Can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our signal. All right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's go.
They're on the move. I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
What the hell? Spiderman! Blow him away!
Curbside service. I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Folks, you know I'm not one to quote conspiracy theories. Except ones I think are worthy of further discussion, like this one. I've heard reports of Spider-Man hovering around radio towers. At first, I thought he was sabotaging them. But a far more alarming possibility came to mind. In his misguided delusion that he is protecting us, is he hacking into all our conversations? Business deals, credit card transactions, those personal calls with the wife when you're on a long, lonely book tour. I mean, when one is on a book tour, I wasn't talking about myself. I don't do that sort of thing, and anyone who thinks they have recordings of me doing it is wrong.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack. Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
P, good to see you. I could patch these shoes. They'll last a while.
I never used to feel safe at the other shelter. At this one, I have never had a problem.
There's always someone looking out for us.
Veteran homelessness is down, but still way too high. Good thing my buddy Flash Thompson's doing his best to fix that. You know, the business community's really stepped up. Both job training and hiring. Well, most of them. Sad not to see Oscorp here.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
Well, my father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped. Partnership with restaurants and grocery stores works great. Any surplus food comes right here.
wish I could afford an electric wheelchair. I could write these.
You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, and she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
However, once things quieted down, it was a fun
Just end your PlayStation's life on there.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Do a little Spidey work out in the city.
Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Hello?
Peter, Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time? Something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on. There's the theater, and the crime scene. I better find out what happened. Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. Could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail. It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly. He used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't cop.
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
Nope, can't let you through.
He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this? ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal.
Wow, pig.
Could you, like, do something?
That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger's got some skills. Knocked out. This one only... and he left the drugs. The police will handle the cleanup. Counterfeit Spidey must have gone down the other fire escape. That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey, guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man!
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
Yeah. Always knew it was more than one guy. Kill them both!
I've got this. Go.
Miss a chance to take out the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight.
Let's go! Teach at Chikara Dojo. Spread the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out! More of them!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest.
want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. Gotta admit, downside to this.
Finish him off!
Tell me twice!
Man, that was intense! How do you do it? One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats boiling under the surface, like a hungry shark just beneath the water. Don't let Spider-Man fool you. It will not save you. None of us.
What's up?
How does it work? Just like a natural arm.
Playing
Think of what you want it to do,
broadcast, and I gotta go up to my other job and grab my schedule for this week coming.
Yes.
Probably gonna play when I get back.
Hey,
that's what my plan was.
What do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto.
But yeah, no, I gotta leave
Free to
here
continue
in like a
your
couple minutes
work
to go grab my schedule.
in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
Well,
You
I'm
always
not-
were
I'm
the
not,
smartest
dude,
guy in the room.
Literally, just hold up a second.
You haven't changed a
My
bit.
work is down the street.
Neither
It'll
of you.
take me 10 minutes. It'll take me maybe 10 minutes
Hey,
if I stop and
Peter.
talk to the guy, like people.
Harry
who
will
work
be
for
coming
me.
back from
It
Europe
won't take
early
me very
next
long.
year. Maybe.
And
the
I
two
gotta
of you
grab
can
my
start that
laundry out the
business you always
drawer.
talk
So
about.
if you want to just stay in the party, like
This
I'm gonna quit Apex when I get
is opportunity
I'm gonna
knocking.
quit Spiderman here after the next mission I do. I'm doing it. I'm doing a new game plus right now. I have the last 2 trophies to get. I have to get new game plus playthrough and new game plus playthrough on hardest
They didn't
difficulty.
take everything. Maybe we could start over.
I'm already playing on
Peter.
ultimate right now, so
There's no we.
it's gonna be.
Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you.
It's already stupid hard, so it's gonna be fucking.
I need some time to think.
Even harder once I beat the DLCs.
If I were you,
But I think
I'd
I
look
only
for a
have to
new
beat the
job.
base game, so I don't know. Getting pretty tired too, so I don't know how long I'll play Apex for. I've been catching myself nodding out. Man, almost. I could have beat a game last night. I got a little cocky. I went solo. I could have got a guy back in,
Wish I
but
could
he
do
left.
something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff, anyway. Got it. Oh, feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
Man, I also figured something out the other day. Fucking R99 with a fucking G7 Scout's just not okay. It's just not
I must be
right.
freaking these people
It's
out.
stupid.
What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Best smokestack picture I ever took. Great light on that one. Perfect. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. We should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Peter, I've been looking into the demon.
Oh, man. I don't know why I'm so fucking tired.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but, I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is.
Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science.
Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure it? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? It's also subjective. If you ask me, some people don't talk enough. Like about who their mysterious overlord is.
Okay, now I can do some real damage.
Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me! Give up before you really get hurt!
You come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Just let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen.
God damn. Fucking chill out, bro.
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be any...
Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see!
7:30 now, so as soon as I finish this fight, we gotta take off. It won't be long.
You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're going!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
Gotta focus, I need to heal.
Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
He was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden.
Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
The fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk. Let's see what a sample from this can tell me. Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this. Phew, that stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it. Phew, that stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it.
God damn. That took forever. Fuck.
Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents. I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess.
One down. Nice, it's working. Just breathing this stuff in. Last one.
That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
I'm like 37% through the campaign already, and I've barely played like 12 hours of the game, I think. Oh, fuck. Alright. Well, I'm gonna end my stream now.